warm welcome and thank you to everyone who is here today. We really appreciate your presence. Colombo Pickles is now in its 11th year, having started in 2015 with a small group of children. We grew to over 100 children pre-COVID and then gradually rebuilt with limited group sessions. With the debut of the annual Pickles tournament in 2022, spearheaded by Romario De Silva, and along with other tournaments, international tournaments and events, we continue to create excitement and steady development in our sessions, which has now more than doubled our growth to impact these said tournaments was when we had the privilege of meeting Ms. Darley and their son Evan, and became a part of our events, training opportunities. They supported us. They saw and witnessed firsthand what we were involved in. They have helped to further our vision of making quality football training with both fun times and disciplined, structured settings accessible for all those who love this game. We are grateful and honored to have Lady J and AirTrack partner with us for this next season, for the belief and trust in Colombo Pickles Football Academy, and for your support towards the development of the sport of football for all those who love the game. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Viveka. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought us here today. Please direct your attention to the screen for a short video presentation.
The fourth tournament between the both good luck
Big round of applause for Colombo Pickles Football Academy for the journey they have been through. We now move on to a very important segment of today's event. Strong partnerships are the foundation of growth and success, and today we are proud to celebrate one such celebration. Please join me in welcoming the Managing Director of Lady J, Mr. Anuruddha Vijayaratna, who will share a few words and officially announce their support and partnership for Colombo Pickles Football Academy.
Thank you very much. Good evening to all of you today. Coming to our place, Lady J, the largest soccer store in Sri Lanka. Ms. Vivek, head of Pickles and the founder. Coach Mr. Damatula Singha, representing the Papare, and CEO of Colombo Pickles, Romario De Silva, and all of you, and especially all the journalists representing all the media outlets, and ladies and gentlemen. It is our great pleasure to welcome you all here again at Lady J. And for the second consecutive year, we would like to support Colombo Kickers, your great contribution to nurturing young football players in this country. Not as a sponsor or the main principal sponsor for like last 2 years, as a father who has seen your growth journey and your commitment, courage, and your discipline. I am extremely happy to be part of your journey. I've been with you for a long period of time to witness this thing. Not only in Sri Lanka, we have traveled together to other parts of the world, and the way you manage the club is commendable. Your courage, commitment, and dedication for developing football in Sri Lanka, absolutely, we all appreciate it. So it's not an easy journey. With a lot of kids, when you go to another country, you are actually taking the most precious, valuable asset of parents. So you have to look after them all. I've seen the team effort and your professionalism is absolutely outstanding. So I'm grateful to all of you, Ms. Viveka Veerasinghe, CEO Romario, and Coach Sid representing here, but all of your coaching team. Your commitment is absolutely amazing. And also, we, as the largest home restaurant in Sri Lanka, we believe that we want to make every home a happier place every day. If you want to make a home happier place, you need to make people happier. So especially if children are happy, parents are happy. So sports is part of their journey. We need to have a balanced lifestyle. With that balanced lifestyle, we really need to have sports to face challenges, sometimes to understand the feelings of winning and losing. So kickers, you have done a good job again. So very proudly, we would like to be part of your journey, and we wish you all the very best for your future. And I would like to encourage you development or any support that you need. We are here to help you. So once again, thank you so much for coming and participating in this event. And we wish Colombo Kickers a wonderful future, and we are with you all the time. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Mr. Anuruddha. In today's world, storytelling and digital presence play a vital role in the growth and visibility. We are proud to be supported by a dynamic and influential media partner, the Public. So I would like to invite the head of content at the Public, Mr. Tayකට Veerasinghe, to address the gathering.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Viveka Veerasinghe, founder of Colombo Kickers Football Academy, Samrudha Vijayaratna, Managing Director of Lady J, Coach, and CEO of Colombo Kickers, Romario De Silva, and all my fellow journalists. We are very proud as the Papua Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel to be partnered with Colombo Kickers Football Academy. It's been an honor for us. We've been partnered with Colombo Kickers for the last several years, and we've seen the growth of Colombo Kickers Football Academy. Wherever we go in Colombo, we see a lot of new kids coming up and asking us also, how can we join Colombo Kickers to be a part of that journey. So it's very good to see. And as a respected and reputed sports media channel in Sri Lanka, we are very grateful for all these initiatives taken by Colombo Kickers Football Academy. You all would have seen the tournaments they've taken part, the overseas exposure which doesn't get in other places. So we are very thankful for allowing us to be the official digital media partner, and we expect this year to be a landmark year for Colombo Kickers Football Academy, so that the more kids will come in and get that international exposure. And I'm sure Ms. Viveka and Romario and all the coaches would have vision of maybe see one or two of these kids represent the country one day in near future. That's our expectation also, where we see a couple of these kids coming from Colombo Kickers and then going on to represent the country, maybe score a goal for Sri Lanka in a Asian Games tournament or FIFA qualifying match or whatever it is. That will be the goal, and that's what we also want to see. And that from our end, what we do is to encourage more and more kids to come in and play the sport of football. We all love football. Could not be the most popular sport in the country, but how popular football is around the world, and a lot of these after they leave school also they'll get that exposure to play for a club wherever they go. So for organizing this and creating that awareness among the media, and we will play our part also to help that journey of Colombo. So again, thank you very much for making us the official digital media partner, and we look forward to bring that synergy together and give that exposure to young kids who are part of Colombo Football Academy right throughout. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Veer Singh. And now, the moment we have all been looking forward to, a glimpse into the future of the Colombo Kickers Football Academy. Please join me in welcoming the CEO of Colombo Kickers Football Academy, Mr. Romario De Silva, who will present the 2026-2027 season roadmap, including the tournaments, the international tournaments, the training camps, and the exciting development programs.
Thank you, Rishwan. Thank you to everyone joining here from Ms. Viveka, Ms. Anuruddha, Damit, Coach Sid, and all our fellow journalists. As we have a massive plan for 2026. We started off the year with two international programs, one for the players and for the coaches. Also, we don't forget to, while we train our players, we also like to ensure that our coaches are up to date so that they can deliver up to date information and details and info for the children to follow. And the next few months, we also hope to play the KL Cup, and then we have a camp organized in Colombo in addition to the main event, which is the Kickers tournament that we organize. This year it will be organized for the 5th year, and we hope to bring a bit of flair into it this time around, as we have done throughout the years. And then towards July, we are planning to host the Juventus training camp for the 2nd year in a row to get a bit of a European feel to the children of what they can learn from those coaches. We also have the Yard Track Next Gen Champions League for our under-12s and under-14s. That will be a league tournament that spans over about 2 months, where they get to play with about 5 to 6 different teams in the academy circuit, and they get to test themselves. And to wrap up the year 2026, we have the Kickers versus Kickers, a tournament that we play amongst our children, so that even though a few get selected to play other tournaments, this one it's December. We hope to have the year 2026. So quite a few things lined up. With God's grace, we hope to achieve all of these. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to have your continued support.
Lady J, the largest homeware store in Sri Lanka, Borella Mahama.
Developing great players begins with the developing great coaches. To share more on this important aspect, please welcome head coach Mr. Siddiq, who will speak about the Juventus coaches and the leadership workshop and its impact on our coaching philosophy.
So thanking everyone joining this forum. Mr. Anuruddha, so Ms. Viveka, the founder of Colombo Kickers, and the CEO of Colombo Kickers, Mr. Mario Silva, and Mr. Damit, who is singer. First of all, I would like to explain about the progress of Colombo Kickers as Ms. Damit Wilsinger requested. We would like to see a player from a national team who is coming from Colombo Kickers background. Absolutely, you're spot on. One of our players, Mr. Aiden Pereira, who is representing under 20 national team this year, and he's playing for the first 11 soccer team. Currently, he's in Mali for the SAF under 20 championship. And this is where we have started our journey from Colombo Kickers, where we always develop the young players who are really passionate about football. So when we start from the Kickers, and the first opportunity what we have received from Colombo Kickers is Juventus Academy. It's an amazing training methodology what we have learned in Turin, Italy, 2026 January. What they have gone through with us, the philosophy of Italian football, how we are going to instill into Sri Lankan football culture that we have started from once we trained ourselves in Italy. We have started practicing with our coaches as well as developing the young talented footballers in Colombo Kickers. So as a result of that, within a short span of time, we were able to achieve a target of under 13 tournament, Independence Cup champions. We became the Independence Cup champions because we just started our learning methodology from Italy and we have instilled into our development. And the philosophy of Juventus and Italian football, especially from grassroots up to under 19, we are starting with all these coaches. We are giving them the training, whatever we have learned over there in Italy, and we are training the coaches to give the best standard practices as per the Italian methodology of football. So as we know that everyone loves football, but when it comes to the football and the style of football, it's always coming from Italian and Western culture. So what we are trying to implement into Colombo Kickers as coaches, we are giving the best standard practices of Italian football throughout our coaching camp. And the styles what we are learning from Italian football level and Juventus Academy, it's about the leadership method, how to approach a child, how to approach each and every sector of individual football talents and how to grow them up and how to make them more interest in football. So people, those who love to play football, they just coming and joining Kickers. But now we can see when they are playing in Kickers, we can absolutely say that the professionalism and the football methodology has improved in their culture. So now with breathing, they are playing football all the time. They love to play football with Colombo Kickers. Whenever there is a tournament, whenever there is any sort of occasion, they always come and ask, Coach, when we have the next tournament, when we have the next match. So they are so enthusiastic on relating into football with Colombo Kickers. We love to have those kind of kids in future as well. And the technical aspects, there are a lot of technical aspects we have learned in Turin, Italy, in Juventus camp, where we are inspired by the coaches in all over the world. There are globally around 26 coaches who have participated in that workshop, and we have got a lot of experience and exposure about the different country levels. And country-wise, we are so proud from Sri Lanka. We have participated in that workshop in 2026 Juventus. So the other point of view, what we are always, as Mr. Anuruddha said, children are first for us. Always we maintain the safety and guidance wherever we go, locally and internationally. Even if you are taking care of, even if you are going for any sort of a tournament in local or in international, children are our assets. So we always take care of myself, Coach Mario, and as well as Viveka. We always taking care of the kids. Other than the tournament point of view, we always maintain the safety and guidance at Colombo Kickers. And finally, as Romario has explained about the future tournaments as well as the local and international experience what we are going to get. And absolutely this is purely for the Colombo Kickers and the young talented football following Sri Lanka. We would like to join hands and we would like to give our best and standard training method for the children. We are looking forward to get some future stars in Sri Lanka and we would like to produce more national players into the country in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach Siddiq.
Whether you're in Sri Lanka or anywhere else in the world, be sure to drop by at least once. Lady J, the largest homeware store in Sri Lanka, Borala, Mahalagama.
We now move to a special moment of today's event, the official kit and sponsorship check presentation. May I kindly invite the following individuals on the stage, Ms. Viveka Veerasinghe and Mr. Romario De Silva. And for the first check presentation, I would like to invite the Managing Director from Lady J, Mr. Anuruddha Vijay Ratna, to present the check to Ms. Viveka and Mr. Romario De Silva. The official jersey for Colombo Kickers Football Academy will also be presented by Mr. Anuruddha Vijay Ratna, Managing Director of Lady J, Mr. Viveka Veerasinghe and Mr. Romario De Silva. Thank you. I would like to ask Ms. Viveka Veerasinghe and Mr. Romario De Silva to remain and to invite Mr. Damit Veerasinghe, the Head of Content from the Papare, to present the sponsorship check to Ms. Viveka Veerasinghe and to Mr. Romario De Silva. Thank you. And I would like to ask Ms. Viveka Veerasinghe and Mr. Romario De Silva to present the jersey of the Colombo Kickers to Mr. Damit Veerasinghe, the Papare, Head of Content. Thank you. I would once again like to invite Ms. Viveka Veerasinghe, Mr. Romario De Silva, Mr. Anuruddha Vijay Ratna, Managing Director from Lady J, and Head of Content from the Papare, Mr. Damit Veerasinghe, to come forward as the media will be open to ask questions. We are now open to the floor for questions from the media. Please feel free to raise your hand and ask the question.
About your progress in the last 11 years.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank you for everyone who joined us here. The progress, yes, it has been quite promising, and there are quite a few roadblocks, but as in everything, there are problems that we face, but the progress has been quite immense, and we have seen a lot of promising students, and I think the way they play the game and the way they have improved is really promising, and we look forward to seeing many more students who will continue to improve.
What are your plans for this year and for 27?
So basically, we have a few local tournaments in the country, as well as a few international tournaments for the children, and also we also participate in tournaments organized by other academies, and we did in February, and now in next month in April as well, we are joining a few tournaments, even outstation in like Gampa and Kandana and all of those areas as well. So for this year, we have our local tournaments as well as international tournaments, and for 2027 also. Usually we have about 3 to 4 a year, and we hope to maintain that through the years as well.
මොනවද ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්නේ? ඇත්තටම මේ පවතින තත්ත්වය බොහොම අභියෝගාත්මක තත්ත්වයක්. හැබැයි ඒ වගේම අපි මේ කමිට්මන්ට් එක නැත්නම් අපේ අභිප්‍රාය තමයි දීර්ඝකාලීනව මේ රටේ දරුවන්ගේ විශේෂයෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩාව දියුණු කර ගැනීම සඳහා වන සහයෝගය දැක්වීම. මේක මට පෞද්ගලිකව දැනෙන දෙයක්. මගේ පුතත් මේ කොළඹ කිකස් මේ ක්ලබ් එකකට ප්ලේ කරනවා ඉවෙන්. ඉතින් මේ යෝජනාව මට ගෙන්නේ මගේ වයිෆ් ජයනි. ඒක නිසා මේක සාම්ප්‍රදායිකව ස්පොන්සර්ෂිප් එකකට වඩා පර්සනලි මට පෞද්ගලිකව දැනෙන දෙයක්. මම අර මගේ කතාවෙදි කිව්වා වගේ කොළඹ කිකස් කියන්නේ ෆැමිලි එකක්. එතකොට මේ ෆැමිලි එකේ මිස් විවේකා මිස් රොමාරියෝ සහ මේ කෝච් සිත් ඇතුළු ඉන්න ඔක්කොම කණ්ඩායම කොහොම උනන්දුවේ මහන්සියෙන් එකතු වෙලා වැඩ කරන්නේ. මේක මේ ලාභ ලබා ගැනීම සඳහා කරන අරමුණක් නෙවෙයි. ඉතින් අපිට පවතින වර්තමාන අභියෝගතා තිබුණා වුණත් අපි අර එක පෞරක් විදියට ඔවුන්ට මේ ව්‍යාපෘති ඉස්සරහට ගෙන යාම සඳහා අපි උපරිම සහයෝගය දක්වනවා. මේක පියෝලි කමර්ෂියලි කරන වැඩක් නම් ඔය මම කියවා වගේ අපිට මේක අමාරුයි කාර්යය කරන්න. හැබැයි අපේ අරමුණ ලංකාවේ දරුවන්ගේ මේකේ ඇත්තටම ගර්ල්ස් බොයිස් ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට් මේ ටීම්ස් වල ඇතුලේ ඉන්නවා. කොහොමද අපි ඊළඟ ලෙවල් එකට අපේ ෆුට්බෝල් ගෙනියන්නේ? ක්‍රිකට් වලට අනිත් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් වලට සමහර ලාවට රග්බි වලට ස්පොන්සර්ස් ගොඩක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ ෆුට්බෝල් ඇකඩමි එකක් කරන්න එක හරිය අමාරුයි. ඒක නිසා අපි දැක්කා අවුරුදු 10ක් තිස්සේ මේ කණ්ඩායමක් විදිහට එකතු වෙලා මේ කරන කාර්යභාරය ඒකට අපේ උපරිම සහයෝගය දෙන්න තමයි ලේඩි ආයතනය වෙතදී අපි දායකත්වය සපයන්නේ. අභියෝගතා තිබුණා වුණත් රටේ දරුවන්ගේ අනාගතය වෙනුවෙන් ඉදිරි කරන්න අපි සූදානම්.
Actually, everybody is competitors as long as you love the game and you have the discipline and the dedication for it. We do not discriminate. We give a free tryout session first when the parent inquires about an admission. So that is for the child to come, take part in the session fully and decide whether they like the environment and the atmosphere and if they are willing to wake up that early and come for practice. So once they have done the tryout session, most of the time, I must say 99% of the time, they sign up. And we do not discriminate on talent, ability or financial status. As long as they want to play, we somehow find a way to take them in. So we have a lot of children on scholarships. We have sibling discounts and we also have discounted rates for children who cannot afford it. We do not want to turn back a child as long as they love the game.
That will be it from the media. Thank you very much for your thoughtful questions to our distinguished panel. As we come to the end of today's program, I would like to invite Mr. Romario De Silva to deliver the thank you notes.
From everyone at Lady J, Ms. Anuruddha, Damit, Ms. Viveka, Coach Sid and everyone here. We thank you very much for taking time out of your valuable day and making it a part, making it here to come and witness what we have in store for the children and for everyone. So once again, thank you very much, even in these tough times, for taking time and gracing this event. We thank you very much and we hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you all once again for being part of this special occasion. Your presence and support mean a great deal to us as we embark on what promises to be an exciting and impactful 2026-2027 season at the Colombo Kickers Football Academy. We now invite you all to stay back for networking and refreshments. Have a wonderful evening.